What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in Call of Duty playing some FFA on Showdown, I believe is the name of the map. One of my more favorite maps because it does have a lot of nice tight quarters and you can do well with a shotgun or an SMG or any close range weapon that you like. Granted, there are some nasty open spots, but you can easily avoid those if you know to look for them and just keep yourself to the sidelines. Now, today we're going to be talking about a topic that's not necessarily something that's going to directly affect your YouTube. It's more affecting you personally, your attitude, your mental well-being, your outlook, etc., which are all equally important when you're doing a YouTube channel or anything in your daily life. Now, YouTube is different from pretty much any other business out there, and the reason I say that is, if you work retail or in an office building or whatever. Sorry for the thunder. People are going to not like what you do there as well, but people are not going to like something that you do based on a legitimate reason, whether it's going to be company policy, whether it's going to be, something was broken or shipping was screwed up or, something that may or may not be in your direct control, and you can fix that. And they have a legitimate beef that they want fixed, and that's something that can be corrected and addressed. When you're on YouTube, there are people who will shit all over your video for no reason other than just to piss you off. And it sucks because due to the anonymous nature of YouTube and the internet in general, people will be rude and mean and just downright fucking hateful for no reason. And it's really awful. And some of the stuff, I can't even say some of the shit that some people have said to me and to my brother. Oh my God, my poor brother. But, you also have to realize that these guys are the massive vocal minority. And I'm not saying ignore legitimate criticism. If somebody says something legitimate, definitely respond to them. Definitely take, any action that you can to fix it. If your mic quality's off, your video quality's off, something along those lines. Those are legitimate issues that you need to fix. However, people who are just there to be dicks and just shit all over you, try to ignore them. And the reason I say ignore them is most of these people feed on attention and feed on reaction. So if somebody, is rude to you and talks crap about your videos and your channel and your mother and, hope you get cancer and die, if you respond to them, you're just encouraging them. They're going to come back. They're going to get bigger and bigger. They're going to bring their little troll friends. They're going to start mating and producing little troll babies. And it just gets fucking ridiculous. And you don't want to start a war on YouTube. There are some folks who can, if you can win a YouTube war with a big YouTuber, sure, you have a chance to possibly come out ahead. You can look at Raw Instinct and iFly. That's two people who got into a war and iFly came out ahead. And it killed Raw Instinct. And, Raw Instinct could have avoided that so very easy by just making a fucking video. Just so easy. But, you can't win with trolls. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And if you try and win with trolls, most of the time you're going to get burned. It's not going to benefit your channel. If anything, it's going to make you look like an asshole. It's going to hurt you. And you just need to ignore them because it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. And, nothing's going to be gained from them. Like I said, if this was a normal business situation, somebody would have a legitimate beef. A legitimate beef can be worked on, can be fixed. You can work with that individual and make their issue go away. But if they're just there to be a dick, you can't fix that. Now, when I talk about the vocal minority, let me show you what I'm talking about. My channel's been around for a year and a month. I've got 4.2 million views, and out of 4.2 million views, I've gotten almost 52,000 likes. Out of 52,000 likes, I have gotten almost 2,000 dislikes. 2,000 dislikes out of 4.2 million views is micro-fucking-scopic. Now, you also have to take into account that out of those 2,000, probably at least half of them are bullshit, people just hating, not for legitimate complaints. People who didn't not actually like the video, they just don't like me or just want to be a dick. So, you're talking maybe 1,000, 1,500 out of 4.2 million. Now, again, like I said, you're not discarding legitimate criticism that you want to work on, but you've got to avoid these trolls. And, there's a saying in poker, you always remember all of your losses, but you never remember your big victories because it's just the way our minds work. Joy is awesome and we remember it and it's great, but somebody takes a dump on something that you poured your heart and soul into and it just wrecks you. And you just have to realize that it doesn't mean anything. That's not actually hurting your channel. They're not actually, that's the other thing. Dislikes don't actually hurt your channel. They have no basis on ranking. Somebody's being a douche, delete their comment, block them so they can't post again, and move on. And it's going to make you feel better. and just, you know, focus. You know, somebody takes a dump on you, go read all the positive comments that you got on your video and try to ignore it. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. I know this is something that I still struggle with for me daily. So hopefully it's something that you can start working on and maybe fix before it really starts messing with your mind. But I think if you can do this, it will make you a happier person, make you a happier YouTuber, and you'll feel better in the long run. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do you agree? Do you believe that, yeah, you know, ignoring trolls is the best way to go, that nothing really positive can come from it? Or do you think you should interact with them and try and fight it out and, you know, have a troll death match? Let me know in the comment section below. If you liked the video or found it helpful, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.